the 21-yard line. They come out here in the eye. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it's a second down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Doug Baldwin, his second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, you know, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
A look at the offense now here.
I'm playing that nigga Hoodie from up the way, bro. I'm playing Hoodie. Juvie. Can you hear me?
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's an end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 30, right? Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance.
You see me, Dave?
Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 77 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Yeah, bro, whooping his ass. You see me running with that boy Ezekiel.
Right? Big time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
So they're going to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. He's at the 50. And he'll get it.
He tried to take it back. Oh, he tried to get his 2 points. No, bro. Hey, you see me? Yeah, that run was beautiful. Yeah.
Exactly. And getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. Past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time.
Hey, man, I'm glad we got 4 days off.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect.
And we going to get that. He keep throwing that play. We going to get that.
They've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
And with that last play, he's now up over that.
In his ass.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Hey, bro, this shit easy.
Blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defense.
He think he got something.
Pick up there, 26 yards. And now they're in the hurry up.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy. Not a run that you're going to write home.
Right. I feel you, bro. Definitely need that paper.
3 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On second down, Rawls. And here he'll be brought down a little.
Trying to come up out of that.
36. It goes as a gain of 8. And now a timeout.
He thought it was sweet.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here.
That nigga thought it was sweet. He thought he had something brewing. Got him. Got him.
And it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jermaine Kearse. And that'll bring up second down.
Got him. Yeah, I know. I know. Motherfucker said that check wasn't cash. You wouldn't believe what I went through because of motherfucker. Hey, yo, come here, Linda. Hurry up real quick.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again.
Get that. I told that boy I was going to get that shit.
Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And his guys will take
I told that boy I was going to get that shit. Linda.
Offense heading back out and ready to go again. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Look at that, boys. Look at that.
When we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play. Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it? Big
Yo.
John. Now if you're coming back out, now they
Look here real quick.
the play action pass could very well.
Come here real quick.
Second and 10 now.
Oh, he's blitzing. He gonna pay.
And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That looked like a pretty
Yo, look, hurry up.
because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you
With the, read that next to the last
I
one.
don't give a fuck.
Oh, but all this
I
shit.
don't give a fuck. That wasn't the point. All of this shit is because
Shut
you're
the
crazy.
fuck up.
You chased me around the table because I called Tamira after you told me to call Tamira. And then you talking about apologizing. I don't give a fuck. I told you, I mean it. They can have you. They can have you. Anyone, if that's the case, I'm not on it. I'm not. Not like that. Not my freedom. Only when I'm angry.
Oh boy,
Fuck that.
this motherfucker's
Didn't make no
retarded.
sense for you to hang up.
You ain't gotta hear this woman's business, and I hung up and came in the crib.
Fuck her. Who is she? Who is she? You ain't gotta hear this woman's business to come out your mouth, but you'll call a motherfucker and say whatever the fuck about me? You hear yourself?
Everybody that I say something to you about knows you.
Do you hear yourself? These motherfuckers don't know me. Who knows me?
Anybody I say something to about you to, they know
Do
you.
Marcel know me?
My brother?
Do Marcel
Yeah.
know me? No the fuck you don't.
Oh.
Do S know me? No the fuck you
Yes,
don't.
he do.
The only motherfucker that I done even sat and been cordial and had a conversation with deeper than how you doing and bye is Mika. Period. Ever. Talking about somebody needs to apologize. You gonna apologize for my neck? Or you wanna apologize for this? You wanna apologize? You wanna
Apologize
for
for
this?
what?
All up-
There's
you don't see
nothing.
my back, bitch?
What?
You don't see that? I made that up?
You deserve it.
No, bitch, I'm gonna give you something you gonna deserve.
opportunity to make an even bigger play. Normally,
What's wrong with you? Who says that?
You hear this shit?
Who says that?
Well, fuck it.
You deserved it.
even with defenders around.
You deserved it. You're a fucking retard.
Man open left side, it's Williams.
You think I give a
Gain of 6
fuck?
there on first.
Let the coach for not even get a job. You apologizing for this motherfucker either? No. Or this?
And here comes
No.
play number 6.
Or this shit on my arm when you hit me with the stick? Are you apologizing for any of those? I think not.
Prescott now on
You won't get some marks this time. Try that shit
They
again.
hit, but they'll say it's
Promise
incomplete.
you.
Whitehead is intended target. And that'll make it third down.
Man, women, nothing.
You sound like you catching the blues, bro. Oh shit, nah, bruh. I ain't catching no blues. I'm giving the blues, black and blue. Yeah.
You're bragging?
Yeah, I mean, come on, you're retarded.
You're bragging.
Oh, he didn't see that coming.
You're bragging. That's what men do.
Yeah, that's what men
the
do.
shit y'all do. Brag.
When you dealing with a retarded mammoth, because you ain't small, bitch.
So what? Don't put your hands
You ain't small, bitch. When you dealing with a big bruiser, sometimes you gotta bruise a bitch. Like, period. That's out of line.
No, you're
And bitch, you out of
out of
line.
line. It was you.
Period. Get out of.
Don't chase me. Don't try to hit me.
You're done,
I don't
man.
touch you.
So now the field goal unit trots out there for the third time tonight. From the right hash here, should be an easy.
Boom, boom.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will extend their
You guys following me down here talking about
So that one is his
nothing?
third
You got some money?
Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high.
Is he slow?
As he once had
Did you
6
have money, bitch? Are you slow and retarded? Yes.
Yep.
Did you guess how much money you got? 20, what, $30?
Field goal, Bailey will kick it
What,
away.
for what? What you want?
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Some motherfucking toilet paper. Hey, yo, did your check cash, Dave? Did you cash your check yet?
And out now come the Seahawks. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened.
Shut the
You're
fuck
always
up.
talking shit.
Did you
Random motherfuckers in somebody's
No,
business.
no, you're just
No,
talking
being
too
on
much.
the
Hey,
mic,
bro, did
conversing with me.
did you check cash?
Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they needed
Yep.
no memory, but remember the good part and forget the bad.
Cash this check. Well, bitch, it's your name.
I deposited it.
And my goodness, another interception. The
Rumble,
linebacker
Matt,
just as
rumble.
And he'll take this back down inside the 20. The offense for the Cowboys.
Yeah, I might deposit mine too. I ain't want to.
And last time they got 3
I ain't want
points,
to,
but it was a
though.
chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot
I
field goal,
wanted
maybe
to
the offense
cash that motherfucker.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right.
I should have deposited it.
They didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
It's like driving a car out here.
You take points when you can
You
get
got some money. Did you say I'm about to go?
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
Yo, I hope y'all ain't got a pistol shit then.
Now we're seeing an offense that's imposed its will
Oh, we
on
good.
defense. When we talk about that all the time, what is
I hope you don't. Because we are, me and Cam, we are right.
Oh, so am I.
they're the ones saying, run it again. Give us another chance
You gotta
to smack
go
someone
and
and create some space. On the defensive side,
It better not bounce. Oh yeah, from what I'm hearing,
figure out what you're doing.
everybody he backed up on them checks with everybody.
And they're taking that too.
They come out here in the eye.
He backed up on he owe a lot of people money.
Here for a good little gain. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and
Hey,
goal.
be safe. You
In this
Ubering?
situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop.
Look what a nosy motherfucker do. Over there like a cyclops trying to read that shit.
And I don't give a fuck about that. I'm not there trying to read that. I can't see it. It's impossible.
Ball spotted at the 4. It's second and goal. Given right
Dude, that was
carry.
6.
We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal.
Well, after getting the ball in prime position to score after a fumble recovery, you think you're in a great spot. But the defense on the field is saying not so fast. And
I'm running it up on this nigga.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And it's a keeper with Prescott. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal.
They gain nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes...
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
Killing him.
Ezekiel Elliott taking it in. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Hey, get your PS4, man. Come right and holler at me.
Now Bailey to tack on the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Can I see that? Can I see that?
For what?
I'm pushing my shit. Can I see that? I need to process.
Process mine too.
Yeah. Let me get that.
You need to go get some to the store first.
I just got out of the shower. If I was going to
Wait a
the
minute.
store, when you get off somewhere, I know that
Take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Hey, Hood, you know I be broadcasting this shit. Hoodie got a mic. Yeah, he got a mic. Hey, Hood, I beat the shit out you this game.
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where
What you was broadcasting last night, nigga.
think the very next time out.
For what? Let me get this play real quick.
I think maybe you go play action, show your
Oh, them is mine. None.
That's fine.
Go get me one.
Fuck no, unlock the pad.
Go get me one and I will.
Unlock the pad.
Go get me one and I will.
Cameron. Cameron.
Hey, Hood, you like to get dealt with.
Would you please go on my purse and get my cigarette?
You out there just hanging that motherfucker in the air. You out there just hanging that motherfucker in the air. That's how I do.
I'm not do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Could you unlock it? And
Yes,
I'll give it to
yes.
you. It's my money and I need it now. Quickly. Good shit. Done.
You cornball.
Who's the cornball?
Ooh,
Yes.
give me that. Hey, Hood, how'd you let me do you like this, though?
Oh, that's cool. I take my L. That's 2 out of 1. You need 2 votes.
Oh, man, you like the rest of them niggas in the group.
I definitely ain't the niggas in the group. I'm in my own group.
You in your own group?
You in your own group. You know, I always been this.
I just said my man been witnessing me whooping niggas' asses like every day.
I'm glad you talked on a good day.
Get off me. Get off.
Good man, talk to you on a green day.
They be watching my broadcast. I'm very popular online.
Yeah, let's broadcast for the green day. Are you playing him?
Huh?
You playing your man, he's watching?
Nah, he got to get a PS4. He on that weak ass Xbox. Hell no, nothing. Oh.
I want to talk to him yet.
For you to hit the store. What are you feeding him?
He'll eat. Because I don't cook meals. I don't do shit.
You don't.
I don't.
Now comes the Cowboys punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on the punt away.
And I'm trifling. What does that make?
Ooh, what type of kick was that?
On the return, Hester. Officially just
Well put. I hope you get some points.
Seahawks in a great field position to start this drive. They take over.
We gonna run it back anyway.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
What you say?
So yeah, I gotta redeem myself.
This nigga said Xbox is the shit. He's bugging. Xbox is not the shit, Dave.
The game plan for any defense.
Xbox is the last system you want. He just like who make it.
You never know who's going to get home. In this case,
D.
cornerback right in the face of him puts him down.
He'll buy some time right.
He ain't holding on to that.
It's incomplete.
Hey, you should have left off the. Hey, Dave, you should have left off the. And Xbox is shit. Right, you right. Take the out of your sentence. Are you trying to run it?
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back.
Now let's go to the store.
They lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
When you're putting together a formula for winning
Shut that with a
defense,
steak.
what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offensive
I'm having my own steak,
They're playing an
bitch.
excellent game.
Okay. Damn, Hood. What up, dude? You fresh. That's all me. That's all me. You ain't got nobody. Oh, I finally get Sherman. He ain't got no fettuccine. Nah, I bet you I get this money.
Big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop. Deep drop. He's going to be grabbed and pulled down.
I got all night.
Back to finish it off. EA Sports after this. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on second down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Shooting some dumb smoking.
Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
Motherfucker is crazy. What up, bro?
What up, bro? Hey, yo.
I think about S-Pack, bro. S-Pack.
Where you at?
Oh, I think about SPAC Bros. I'm thinking about SPAC Bros. Yeah, go and get that good shit. The steak salad's the shit.
Buying time to his left. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 5 on the play.
Yeah, that.
Second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense?
You can beat these niggas, Cam. This is Hoodie.
They held him to a short gain.
Get that steak salad, extra fries, cheese, and meat. Oh, that's what I want for real. Steak salad.
So second and medium, 2nd and 5 now. Second down, Prescott.
Oh, make the transition.
The weight room does work. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Cole Beasley, the interior.
Where my wallet at? Because that thing needs some gas. Yeah, put some in it. Or it ain't going nowhere. It can't. I'm gonna be on here whooping ass for at least a couple hours. You'll get to enjoy some footage.
And the offense in that middle ground here on 3rd down, 5 yards to go. Looking to throw, Prescott.
Should have stayed with him.
That's complete. The 13 yards that time of the first.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense.
117 ain't going. It's going to be 7 o'clock. Damn, go put your shit on.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Throwing here, Prescott. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. And this thing is ugly. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge?
Are you playing with the same niggas?
But the other thing that I always hate
Yeah, I probably will.
positioning. They're worried about, do you need enough points in case
you worried about it, huh? You worried about it?
I see different things every day.
Go ahead, you put your shit on and then. You can still go where you going, Doug. That's what I'm saying. Where you want to go? You was cool. Oh.
Let's just feel it at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for Ryan.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge. And someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to.
You got timeout. I'll help you. Now you got 4.
I ain't worried about them.
You know what I'm saying? I'll help you out.
That'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
You know what I'm saying?
Second down now after the pass completion.
Oh, there they go. Right here on the
They come out wide, 3 on to the right side. On second down, here's Wilson being chased out left. And left side here, it's Graham. That one goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks.
Now I got control of the wheels.
Here's what really pays off.
I'm in the wrong defense. You ain't got that much control. What are you talking about? I'm in the wrong defense doing this.
Hey, that D next gen.
I am.
I'll let the clock run. I'm gonna roll this blunt real quick.
I don't care what you do. You already on YouTube.
Oh, wow, that's some spot. That's some spot, B.
Oh, my man watching. How my man's watching the game is from YouTube. He's in his truck. Put in his truck on his phone, watching me run down on you. Hey, he said give it up, bud.
Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Oh. Hey, Dave, me and Darrell about to get it on.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Seattle.
Hey, Dave, me and Darrell about to get it on. Yeah, he just sent me the invite. I don't know why he think he at home. He ain't at home. That nigga tripping. He can forget it. He ain't getting home field advantage. Darrell's tripping.
Let's get my grade now.
What you get?
Posters. The book report posters, 100 and a half out of 100.
How did you get on there?
It said something, text something. Math, OC2, second period, grade in period 3, 19 January. Hold on. You gotta check
This
it.
nigga just got onto this own shit.
No, I didn't. It's
Check
just
this grade.
it's in that inbox. Check over the I got it.
This is for the 3rd grade period.
Yeah.
No, this is for next grading period. 6 out of 6, 100 out of 100, 120 out of 100, 11 out of 15, 14 out of 20. In December book report, 30 out of 30. MLK writing, 10 out of 20, you got all that. But that's for, yeah. The last one I read, right?
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's the Steelers going up against the Cowboys. With that, we'll send you out to Arlington, Texas. Here's Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, we find ourselves right in the center of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in Arlington at AT&T Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Dallas Cowboys. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20.
I'm debating, do I want to cash this check?
You better cash that shit, because we ain't having that shit like last time.
It's all about money. What are you talking about?
All your money. I get paid
I'm about
and I'm not playing.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Uh-oh, Darrell.
There is he'll get it up only to about the 24. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders.
What time they stop cashing them up at Walmart?
Knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
Prescott now.
Oh,
Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off.
these white jerseys. Why do you got on
He's
white?
going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Like, come on.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many
It's all good. He's looking for an edge. Let me get a square here.
First interception.
Give me a pack of split ass with this
Great
8.
spot to start this drive from here.
I'm mad
Come
as
out here
shit.
with the eye. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. This offense has some speed, and certainly Martavis Bryant, he has some speed.
He has that, and he has size. That's what makes him so difficult to cover. Because just when you think you have to play him one way, the other attribute kicks in. Martavis Bryant.
This is trash.
Real soon.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. And a look at the defense for the Cowboys.
Morris Claiborne is a former first-round pick at quarterback with skills that can match up with anyone when he's at his best.
They had great starting position.
Let me get a square, yeah.
But now they look up it at 3rd and 5.
I need a pack.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. And this is going to be incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. Now 4th down.
Did you tell me when I'm about to get it back?
Steelers field goal try.
For real, you ain't even got to go. We miss.
And he tugged this one badly. It's no good. Wide left. And this will remain a scoreless game.
You get paid the ball.
So a bullet dodge there defensively. They surrender excellent field position on the kick return, but it winds up not costing them.
You gonna have my 50 tomorrow? So look, this is what we'll do.
Leads to the field goal try, and the inability to cash that in leads to nothing on the scoreboard.
They start on the ground with Elliott, and not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop. And defensively, the starting 11 for Pittsburgh, and this crew, they made the defenses of yore in the Steel City very proud in the divisional round of the playoffs, did they not?
Ever since they reinserted James Harrison back into the lineup as a starter, they're undefeated in 2016, and he's 38 years old. But I don't think anyone takes care of his body any better than James Harrison.
I fucked that all up.
And on the opposite side, how about the youngster Bud Dupree?
I fucked that all up.
Has really come along, and they do look like the Pittsburgh defenses of old.
And if they want to keep this drive alive, they'll need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
This is killing me.
They'll run it now. Here's Dunbar. And he will handle 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They give him 13 yards there on the play.
I hit the screen. Ain't ready for it.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
He was on it.
Out near the 40 to the 39. A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
They come out here in the eye. Elliott. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. And now for Elliott, Charles against Green Bay, 125 yards on the ground. Became the first Cowboy rookie to rush for over 100 in a playoff game since Dwayne Thomas way back in 1970.
Another significant record added to his
Did you get high on the roll?
2016, and just look at it this way. Everyone who watches NFL football pays lip service to the idea that the running game is important. I think Ezekiel Elliott really brought it back into focus in this season.
And he finishes 178 yards shy of Eric Dickerson's rookie record. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate.
You see me, Dave?
Even added a little extra at the end with a short run. And that's why defensive coordinators always preach 11 guys to the ball. Because sometimes you have a missed tackle, but if you have a swarm of guys around, there's room for them to roam even after the
Just go to the, put some gas in the truck. Go to the Dollar General.
Plenty of open field to get after that.
Soap and deodorant.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense.
And
Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run.
something to eat.
Be
We need
interesting to
something
see if
fucking
the
to eat.
offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now.
What you trying to
gaining
do?
only 1 on that play.
2nd down, 9 yards to go. Prescott now on 2nd down.
Oh, bad pass.
And his throw is incomplete. Sitting alongside Charles Davis on Brandon Gordon as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Crosses body and it's intercepted.
Was he? I can't see because of these shirts.
The 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, that's really a chip shot, right?
It's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. On second down, Roethlisberger. And it's complete to Ladarius Green. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 15 yards through the air.
Them white shirts, Dave.
And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height.
He got white shirts on.
Firing it over the middle, he can really
I'm trying to figure out what we gonna eat, yo.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything.
Now big hit, and he lost the football. It's loose.
Oh!
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating.
Me that.
Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he's going to get this.
We'll be eating, yo. You want? I want a steak salad. You know how to make them? Do you know how to make them?
That's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas.
And no, not quite at that level and not at that age. But I remember I was good for the age. I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling, and I thought, what is he smiling?
I want to,
He had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke, and he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
I want to, I want the pizza, I know that.
On second down, Prescott again. And Dez has got it. Dez Bryant for the Cowboy touchdown. Dez Bryant, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are in for 6. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
You can't watch me. Look, I got here go my cigarette money. And I got $30 on whatever we doing. I got $8 for my squares and 30 for gas and food and toilet paper. I don't know. That's what we trying to debate.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
We ain't got no wings in there.
Is there only one of the game?
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Steak salad or wings. I want a good ass steak salad.
For a first down run, when you gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise.
I wonder how they make their steak salad over there at
play action, you're good to go.
Pasquale's. It's nasty.
I mean, I had a chicken salad. It was good.
On second down, it's Bell.
Right.
Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the
What you say, Cal?
sets the tempo for the game. And on 3rd and 3, they decided
What
to
did you
run
want?
the 9 package. 6 DBs.
Yeah, you're right. They've got 6 out there. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Give them a lot of credit. They ended up
Well,
running the ball.
you need some chicken wings so she can cook that.
They were staring 3 and out in the face and found a way to flip the script and keep the ball moving.
What you think, Cam?
So it'll be first down here
Huh?
after the run.
What you think?
They'll run it now out of the gun. 5 yards on
We
the
need some
carry.
chicken
Good
for some
pickup
chicken
on
wings
first
or
down.
something.
That's exactly what you want on a first down.
Oh, he ain't gonna run me to death.
Yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
2nd and 5. And with that, it's 2-minute warning time here. The NFL on EA Sports.
Where you go? For what?
Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. A screen to Bell.
Ah,
And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space.
that was garbage. That was garbage.
Huge play there on the screen pass. 52 yards.
For a loss,
What's
though.
often built into passing games without actually stating it is rack yardage, run after catch, because they expect receivers to make a catch and make someone miss. And how about the broken tackle cause there that allowed for the big pickup of yardage?
They'll try and run it in with Bell.
You think about
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
you need to hit that up down there.
Taking it
You need to
in
go.
from 2 yards out.
I don't know
And
what the fuck we
Steelers are an
eating.
extra point away from tying this thing up.
Me neither. I don't know what I'm eating. Shit.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
I'm tired of the same old shit. You feel me?
So
I
a
prefer
time
not to eat if I gotta
as the kicks
eat some
away.
shit I don't really want to eat. I damn sure not eating no
Take it in
pizza.
the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle.
Now, on everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll come out in the pistol. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Here's Elliott.
Well, we could have bounced out.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd down following the run.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Des Bryant, the intended receiver.
Hell no.
Takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Hell no. No pizza, dog.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there.
Why is that
Realizing
it?
if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He completes it to Bryant. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
A really nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab.
I'm
A first down throw for Prescott. Catch right side. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20 at the 15.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back.
what you cooking, Linda?
I don't care.
Get some chicken wings or something. Go ahead. Go to Cones or something.
They're doubling down on getting him involved.
Shit, not
Don't be
Walmart.
surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able
Heard
to
of
stop
that
him.
too.
Left side, Williams. A gain of 6 there on first.
My squares, gas, toilet paper. You know what I'm
You're exactly right, Brandon. Instead of
How much
throwing it
gas you putting in
downfield,
there?
they just throw it underneath. and
You
let
got
the
money
receiver
on
do
it,
the
10
work.
and 10.
again, it's Prescott. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much, unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got to... Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. And a new set
Leave me one of them squares. I'll give you 3.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Prescott from the gun. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll try the sweep with Elliott. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal. Prescott on 3rd and goal. That's caught at the 1.
Huh?
So we've hit intermission. It's
What the
halftime.
fuck?
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
They rocked me.
Quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball down?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Le'Veon Bell, it's a foot race. The 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Boswell for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start. But I decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
On the counter, Elliott fighting through, and he'll get this one up to the 26. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Prescott Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off here by the former first-rounder, Justin Gilbert. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They'll go again with Bell. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
Man, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
Goes underneath for Bell. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on fourth down here. They're going on fourth down. It's Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown. Complete. He's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown from 19 yards away. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Come back time.
Extra point now by Boswell. Whoa. He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Well, Charles, divisional round of the playoffs didn't disappoint. In particular, the ending of that Packers game and Cowboys, that was spectacular, was it not?
It was. It was like two heavyweights trading blows down the stretch, and neither one of them giving any type of an inch. But I think a lot of people wanted to discuss how Dallas got the tying field goal because, remember, they spiked the ball on first down, ran 2 more plays, and then kicked the tying field goal and 35 seconds on the clock. So I've heard a lot of people upset about that. Here's where I stand very quickly. 35 seconds is not a lot of time. Kick the tying field goal, take the points, and hope that your defense can hold up. Aaron Rodgers just made some great plays.
But he made the play. What a job to extend that, throw it to Cook, and what a catch by Cook.
Incredible catch, stayed in bounds, and how about the call by the official, Rob Vernacci, on the scene, right on the spot, and made a decisive call that was correct.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
With it is Brown. give him 11 yards that time on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Agree with a catch left side. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Back now in Arlington. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Hey, yo, what'd he say to you?
Oh, shit, hold on. I answered my phone like I had my earphones plugged into one more. I'm fucking out, dude. Like, I can't. We got to the bed.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like, we got to the bed. I was like, because he tried to diss, like, because we were still organized. Like, man, I'm about to leave these fucking kids. I was like, I'm getting tired of that shit. I said, y'all don't face this. Y'all kill me with y'all wanting us to stay up there waiting for them to bring kids back. Then we ain't getting them fucking money. I was like, shit, tired of fucking running around for chump change and shit. That's gonna fuck your shit. Like,
right.
That's just gonna ruin the fucking. He all like, well, you know what? You can take your bus up to Danny Creek. You can leave. Like, I'll come up there and get up. I said, no fucking problem. I said, you doing me a motherfucking favor. I said, don't talk shit like you got an attitude. You owe me money.
Right.
You know, like, you know what? I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I think I've been tired of it. I said, I've been tired of it. I said, what the fuck you tired of? I said, you got your money.
Right.
You get your money.
Right.
You tired of it. Tired of hearing my smart ass mouth. How about you give my fucking money and you get it in my smart ass mouth?
Right.
Like, that's all you do is scream over the radio. I said, you damn right. Every day, I shall fuck up on my check and my top. I said, fire me.
This definitely qualifies.
I said, fire me.
They-
I said, you got me fucked up. I said, I'll still make money. I said, I take money. Don't ever take me back. I said, there's motherfuckers down here that need that. Don't nobody probably like you after that. Whatever.
Hey, Tamir, you know they ain't gonna fire you because when you go to when you go to get your unemployment and shit, like they're not gonna dispute it because the last thing they want to be sitting down there in front of some employer type shit is hearing you saying they don't even give us real pay stubs and shit. Even if you quit, you could probably fuck around and get it. For real.
And that's what I was saying. Bernardus was like, man, I felt like a whole fucking jump. She's like, and I'm sitting in the circle, like, she said, man, Samir, I crashed this fucking big. She said, my check was pretty fucked up. I owed my new landlord money. She said, I don't even know what the fuck I want to tell her. She was like, because I don't want her to think that I'm not good for my money.
Right. That's what she told me. That's what she told me.
Yep, and Jamaica fucked up Jamaica, but I think Scott said it was only like $20.
Right.
Jamaica, he wrote her check for $20. But that's alright. He was talking all that shit. I said, man, keep on talking shit. I said, let me get my dad to beat you the fuck up.
He got half of what he needed there, 2 yards.
Talking shit like, you ain't seen no good niggas until I show you some good niggas. Like, stop talking shit. I said, you keep talking shit, I'm get my dad beat you the fuck up.
These short runs still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along.
Who you say that to?
That shit to bed.
And that way you
This
often
fucking like give a fuck about you.
Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on third down.
Kiss my ass.
Right.
Y'all can all kiss my ass. Corey, JR, y'all can kiss my motherfucking ass.
With a give to Bell. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at
Like,
the
fuck all y'all.
36.
on third down. That's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
I'm like, don't get me started on your fucking dumb ass. You down here working, and you sick as hell because they're gonna fucking talk and walk and shit, and they still don't even give a fuck. They still want you to come to work, like, bitch, that's so fucking self-proud with your
First down
punk
and
ass.
10 now.
Because she got to pay that card note.
Stuck out the all the shit now.
She got to pay it.
She should have kept that Camry or whatever the fuck she had.
She should have.
Might have not been new, but the shit ain't had no fucking payment.
Hey man, I be wondering, like, man, how you work in the office, right? And all y'all shoes is fucked up except the gay dude.
Played by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, held him to a gain of 2. And it changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock. Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. Nowhere to escape.
You can tell they all on drugs too and shit. You know what I'm saying?
By the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Right.
Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense. Now Ben on 3rd and long. He completes it to Bryant. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Okay, so now I see the problem. See, JR got all these motherfuckers. JR got all these motherfuckers owing him. So he's so used to motherfuckers working for nothing. That's why he don't want to pay his employees.
Now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back.
Wow, I just like... This motherfucker said, do you owe me too?
The give is to Bell. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Roethlisberger keeps it. a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
They pick it up on 3rd and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with a back, maybe try and get a lead blocker in front. But as you talk about in different games, those guys with confidence in their offensive line, they just want to move forward and get it.
Right. Right. Wow.
And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation. Roethlisberger dropping to a knee, and that ought to do it. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Big D.
I wanna live like it's Mardi Gras and go dumb with my whole squad.